It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
So good.
So good.
The sounds of SoulGood broadcast around the world. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for joining us. Episode 1082 this week, 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. Got a couple of tracks, courtesy of Space Disco. Got a brand new remix of that classic track by Ruffneck featuring Yavahn. We've got Rains and Slow Steppa teaming up together. And a lovely disco edge track for this week's SoulGood selection in about 30 minutes. Our featured guest of the week over the last 6-9 months has given us some massive tracks. The Beef, Jack, Star Chaser, which made its way into our best of 2022. Benny Blanco, Wake Up. His name is Chris Stompy, also known as That Kid Chris. We're featuring That Kid Chris in the mix. Followed up by this week's F Mix, tracks by Aaron Sevilla, Dale from Havana, Joy Marquez. And then the final 15 with Exacta chatting with him for the New York Minute, featuring a selection of his favourite tracks of the week. But to start us off this week, the dub mix of Rona, Aziz and Laroye's track The Journey, Wakimana. We've got Peppe Citarella with Valio, Pena and Corrado, Alunni with Stompy, Groovy. This is so good.
Hey Bill, the sound sexy. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
Valió la pena, que era necesario para estar contigo, amor. Tú eres una bendición, solo así la vida de tu lado, nena. Era para vivirla, pero a tu manera. Enhorabuena, porque valió la pena, valió la pena, que era necesario para estar contigo, amor. Tú eres una bendición, solo así la vida de tu lado, nena. Era para vivirla, pero a tu manera. Enhorabuena, porque valió la pena.
Hey Bill, I think it's time we turn it up on SoulGood. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood. Check it out. It's SoulGood.
A big anthemic track, courtesy of Steppa teaming up with Rains here at SoulGood. A track called Back to Love. Before that, you heard a brand new remix courtesy of Steve Disco Newsome of the classic track by Ruffneck featuring Yavahn, Everybody Be Somebody. And a couple of tracks courtesy of Space Disco, Mark Funk and Danny Cruz with For You, and Folkness with Lovin U. This is SoulGood with Bill Fragos and Exacta. Thanks for your company. If you want to know what tracks we're playing, our set lists are available at soulgood.com. Alternatively, head to Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. There you'll find our set list. You can hit us up with any questions as well. Just slide into our DMs. It is time for this week's SoulGood selection, a lovely disco flavoured track. I dropped this recently in a club set. Absolutely goes off. It's Catz and Dogz featuring Lolita, Leopard, a track called Diva.
SoulGood selection. SoulGood selection.
With this week's SoulGood selection, an absolutely massive track courtesy of Catz and Dogz featuring Lolita, Leopard, and the track, it's called Diva. This is SoulGood with Bill Fragos and Exacta. Thanks for your company. If you want to download SoulGood because you're listening via a radio station around the world, you can download SoulGood right now from soulgood.com, the podcast app on Apple, your favourite podcast player, or stream us via the Ozcast network. Stick around because in about 60 minutes we've got tracks by Darkside Vinyl and Joy Marquez in our F-Mix, followed up by this week's Final 15 with Exacta. But up next, over the years he's given us some massive tracks: Morning Rush, Take a Trip, Work That, The African, very much known for his tribal and techie sounds. His name is That Kid Chris, also known as Chris Staropoli. He's our featured guest up next on SoulGood.
Hi, this is Pablo Ceballos from Susan Ceballos, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is David Penn, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is Hector Romero from Def Mix Soul Recordings, New York City, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Sandy Rivera from Kings of Tomorrow, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Eddie Amador, and you're listening to SoulGood.
Hi, this is Roger Sanchez, and right now you are checking out SoulGood.
This is Jerome Sydenham, you're listening to SoulGood. Keep on listening to SoulGood because it's so good.
SoulGood.
Broadcast around the world, this is SoulGood with Bill Fragos and Exacta. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. Our set lists are available at soulgood.com. Alternatively, hit us up at Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. It's time for this week's featured guest of the week. His name is That Kid Chris, also known as Chris Staropoli. Over the years, he's given us so many tech and percussive tracks, the occasional subdued and disco-flavoured track. For example, Star Chaser, fantastic sample cut-up kind of track that he dropped for us in 2022. Also, over the last 6 or so months, has given us tracks including Wake Up, Benny Blanco, Jacked, The Beef. Before that, tracks including Oriza Sativa, Changa, and Nusta. And right now, with a very percussive Afro and tribal mix. This is That Kid Chris, our featured guest of the week on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
This is That Kid Chris, and you're listening to SoulGood Radio.
With the latest in house music, this is SoulGood.
The absence of a tear has been the only moment of happiness I've ever had. Could not believe in me. Unable to see how many things I have to give, even to myself. I was waiting for nothing, for no one. So the end, for the end, for the end, for the end, for the end. Before you came and showed me the reason why. You can ride with the roads of bright light and shining stars, riding roads of silver horses. You can sail me through oceans of love, sliding through cascades of rainbows, floated by sparkling diamonds. You're the reason why all these races and flights live my weddings. You're the reason why my sun's rising up, even when it's trouble now. You're the reason why I think I'm falling in
This is Zach Kid Chris, and you're listening to Soul Good Radio.
With a brand new edition available for download every single week, this is SoulGood. This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
This is that kid Chris, and you're listening to SoulGood Radio.
You are checking out the percussive and afro sounds of that kid Chris, our featured guest of the week here at SoulGood. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. If you're listening via a radio station around the world, want to download SoulGood, you can do so right now. SoulGood.com, podcast app on Apple, your favorite podcast player, or stream us via the Ozcast network. And up next, we'll continue with more of that kid Chris on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
SoulGood. SoulGood.
SoulGood.
Giving you 2 hours of the latest in house and underground each and every week. This is SoulGood with Bill Fragos and Exacta. Thanks for your company. That kid Chris is our featured guest of the week. Over the years, he's given us so many tracks. Rise and Shine, Fall Down, Go, X, 909, a huge remix of Tribal Function. More recently, tracks including The Beef, Wake Up, Benny Blanco, Jacked. Very much known for his tribal, techie, afro sounds, percussive sounds. And right now we'll continue with That Kid Chris as our featured guest of the week on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
This is that kid Chris, and you're listening to SoulGood Radio.
because house music is soul good.
Fat Kid Chris, and you're listening to Soul Good Radio.
It ain't good unless it's soul good. This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
This is that kid Chris, and you're listening to SoulGood Radio.
You are checking out the very percussive Afro Latin tribal sounds courtesy of that kid Chris Staropoli, our featured guest of the week. Thank you, Chris, once again for supplying us with that mix. Recently has released tracks including Benny Blanco, Wake Up, Star Chaser, Jacked, and The Beef. All drop those on SoulGood. Do check him out online. Thank you again, Chris. Do keep it locked to SoulGood. Got a massive F-mix coming your way. Tracks by Aaron Sevilla teaming up with dbasser. We've got Dale as well out of Havana. And then the final 15 with Exacta chatting with him for the New York Minute. It's coming your way. SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
SoulGood.
These are the sounds of SoulGood broadcasts around the world. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. Thanks for your company. It's time for this week's F-Mix. Get after hours, percussive, twisted, sometimes progressive and techie as well. Kicking off this F-Mix with a track by Aaron Sevilla, teaming up with dbasser. It's called Boewe. We've got Dale out of Havana with Omio. Joy Marquez getting a little bit more techie with a track called Tenochititlan. And we've got Dark Side Vinyl with Talking About Jazz. This is the F-Mix on SoulGood.
Let's drop some underground sounds. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
Tenochititlan. Tenochititlan. Exacta and keep it locked because my Final 15 and New York Minute are coming your way.
From the streets of New York City, this is SoulGood.
Welcome home, yo.
New York, you know I love you.
Work.
New York is the state of mind.
This is the New York Minute with Exacta.
SoulGood is broadcast around the world on some very cool radio stations. We reach far and wide, including all the way to New York City, where we're joined by Exacta for the New York Minute. Exacta, what's happening in New York City this week?
Another big weekend in New York at the Knockdown Center, Akumandra, Open Air, Sante V, Roman Kin, Rayo and Mateo, and Mr. Sunday at Nowadays, Eamon Harkin and Justin Carter.
And what track do you have for us for this week's Final 15?
More dope jams coming your way, and we're kicking it off with a real good one, Reaching Out, featuring Bamende, the extended mix. Then we have I Love You Always Forever, the extended mix, and closing it out with Flashdance, featuring Man Parish, the extended mix. This is Exacta on the one and the only SoulGood.
This is Exacta.
I'm reaching out with no doubt in my heart, and I give myself freely for you to save me. I'm reaching out with no doubt in my heart, and I give myself freely for you to save me.
From New York City, this is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood. This is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood.
You are checking out Exacta with the final 15 once again all the way from New York City. Some fantastic tracks in there, including the brand new one by David Penn, which I was actually going to drop this week. Left it to Exacta to play that fantastic track called Reaching Out. Thank you Exacta for that mix. Thank you to That Kid Chris as well, supplying us with our featured mix this week. If you just tuned in because you're listening via a radio station around the world and you missed out on all of that, don't despair. You can download SoulGood right now from SoulGood.com, the podcast app on Apple, your favourite podcast player, or stream us via the Ozcast network. Our set lists are available at SoulGood.com as well as at Instagram. SoulGood Podcast, just look for episode 1082. Thank you to all the DJs, the producers, the music labels supplying us with the music each and every week. Thanks to everyone who sent through their messages. Hopefully I can answer your questions, point you in the right direction. Lots of music coming through next week on SoulGood, episode 1083. Our featured guest of the week is Piero Perupa. Looking forward to that. Until next time, peace.
Hey Bill, I think it's time for more of Exacta. Thank you for listening to SoulGood.